I'm Liz. I work for Chi Running and I am a certified Chi Running instructor. The video today is going to teach you the benefits of using a metronome when you run. For over 10 years, Chi Running has been in the business of teaching people how to run mindfully and efficiently and without injury. One of the best tools that we have to teach you how to do that properly, how to run with proper form, is the metronome. This metronome is a great little tool, primarily because it's little and it's portable and it never dies. The battery is really strong in it. I've had one for 2 years and the battery has yet to die on me. This comes in 3 colors. We sell it in this blue, this dark blue color, a red color, and silver. And what's really great is it has this clip on the back. So you can clip it on to your shorts or your pants. If you're wearing a backpack, you can clip it onto your backpack. You can clip it onto your shirt like this. Or if you're wearing a hat, you can clip it onto the hat or the bill. And some of us clip it onto our watch like that. Our bodies love rhythm. If you think about how you sleep or eat or breathe, those are all rhythms that we live in every day. So when you run, you want to follow a rhythm as well. And what you follow in running to maintain a rhythm is your cadence. And cadence is the number of times per minute that your legs turn over as you run down the road. A lot of runners tend to take too long of a stride when they run, which is inefficient and can cause injury. As a runner, there are 2 things that you want to pay attention to when you run. 1 is energy efficiency, and 2 is injury prevention. The best way to maintain both of those is by focusing on your cadence and using an ideal cadence as you run. In Chi Running, we teach that the ideal cadence is between 85 and 90 steps per minute with one leg, or 170 to 180 steps per minute with both legs. So what that means is that your legs combined are turning over in 1 minute between 170 and 180 times. For taller people, it'll be closer to 170. For shorter people, you're up closer to the 180 range. The reason that this is important is that as you're running down the road, every step that you take requires that your leg support your body weight. If you turn over faster, the total amount of time for each stride that your leg has to hold up your body weight is much more efficient if you turn over faster than if you take long strides and spend a lot of time on your leg with each stride. What I'm going to do next is show you all the buttons on the metronome and how each of them works. Alright, I'm getting ready to set my metronome before I go out for a run. The first thing I'm going to do is turn it on, which is up here in this corner. So right now, it's at an 85 tempo, and the volume is at the lowest level. There's also a mute level and several volumes louder. If I wanted to change the volume, I would click the select button until the cursor moved over to the volume tab, and then I could click up or down to make it louder or quieter. The other setting on here is the beat, the one in the middle. So I would click the select button to get to the beat. We recommend that you use the beat labeled 0. There's a lot of beats and those are more complicated and generally for musicians, but for a runner, all you need is 0. The next most important tab is the tempo, and that's the one over here. So what I'm going to do is change this so that it reads on the tempo. The little cursor is on the tempo line. And I'm just going to move this up so you can hear what it's like at a 90 cadence, 93 cadence, and back to 85. So remember that in Chi Running, we teach an 85 to 90 cadence, which means 85 steps per minute with one leg, up to 90 steps per minute. For taller people, it's 85. For shorter people, it's 90. Okay, in this next segment, I'm going to show you how to match your arm swing to the cadence of the metronome. Right now, I have this metronome set at 85 beats per minute at the loudest volume. And when I turn it on, what I want you to see is that every time my right arm is at the end of its swing to the rear, it will match the beat of the metronome. So remember that 85 beats per minute means one side of your body is turning over a certain number of times. So I'm going to turn this on and I want you to watch my elbow and see how it matches the beat of the metronome. So I know that might seem a little strange to have my arms moving to the beat, but your arms and your legs will always move at the same cadence, and sometimes it's easier, especially if you're not used to this quick of a cadence, to move your arms first and your legs will follow. So I promise, if you use one of these metronomes, you will become a more efficient and injury-free runner. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's been informative. You can buy one of these metronomes on our website at 𝐕𝐢𝐬𝐈, where you can also find other articles and all sorts of information about workshops and other training materials that'll help you out. Happy running!